This is the tale of Tamson and Mcphail and Achterturra Station, which was one of the smallest in the nation. To tell the tale, we must go back in time to the year of 1959. In that year, a large exhibition of industry was being held in Glasgow at the Kelvin Hall. In support, the Scottish region of British Railways in all its region provided 4 of its museum-allocated steam locomotives: the Caledonian Railway Single 123, the North British Railway Glen Douglas, the Great North of Scotland Railway Gordon Highlander, and the Highland Railway Jones Goods, to run passenger trains from Aberdeen to Glasgow. After the exhibition, these engines continued to work on enthusiasts and special publicity trains for several years into the 1960s. In fact, one, the GNSR Gordon Highlander, returned to public service trains on the Speyside line in 1960 to replace a diesel failed rail bus. Meanwhile, back at Achterturra, stationmaster Mcphail was full of gloom. His passenger numbers were doomed. Maybe closure soon, his thoughts exclaimed. If only I could get some of these grand engines here to give the station a boost. But a letter of request to Mr. Ness came back with the answer of no hope, more or less. Old Angus thought hard. There must be a way to get my station to pay. His prayer was answered that day when the Elgin train rolled in, and Angus told the driver, Charlie Grant, of his woe. Charlie exclaimed, "No problem, my friend. Speak to Jock Tamson, the shedmaster at Keith. They say he's a bit of a thief. He's 2 old engines he's hidden awa, was going to sell them to the scrappy, they say." So on the phone to Jock he got. "Na, Jock said, I wasna going to sell them to the scrappy. I'm trying to save them for the powers that be from scrapping them. I'll gie you a shot of them if ye can organise it." On the phone Angus got to the fat controller, Mr. Sango in Aberdeen. "See what you like, Angus," he said, with a nod and a wink. "As long as you dinna tell onybody, ye tell me, especially the powers that be." So it came to pass, the collusion of staff on the line, 2 old engines were polished to shine, and the train was run from Keith to Achterturra. Crowds back at the platform and bought tickets, and Angus was very happy. However, word got out to Mr. Ness when a passenger, thinking the best, wrote him to express the pleasure at the event's success. So Jock and Angus were summoned to Buchanan House, no less, to appear in front of Mr. Ness. Shaking with fear, they presented at his desk. But they didn't get a row or the sack, only praise for putting Achterturra in the black, and a promise the 2 old engines would not go for scrap. So after a puckle of drams, they travelled home, very happy. And so ended the tale of Tamson and Mcphail. Although this is a story of my fiction, it is a very small grain of truth. My station master at Dice in 1963 was Eddie Mcphail, who was complimented on keeping Highland Railway locomotives Ben Alder, when station master at Boat of Garton, safe in the shed, hoping for preservation. However, British Railways scrapped the engine.